know my joy? Do you know my joy? My joy is that I have been so kind to you.
Yes.
And thank God for that.
No,
Let your mind judge you. Let your conscience judge you.
Any wrong for me.
Let your conscience judge. Chiwendu. As nice as I was to her. As nice as I was to her. She said she herself, she confirmed now that I treated her like a sister. I treated her like my own. I know, say, I try. I know. Nobody needs to tell me. I don't need any validation from anybody. I know that I was nice to her. I did my best. I tried my best. You know, so it's just unfortunate, you know. She has left. I drove her away. Also, it is on Saturday, my husband called me and told me to give him Chiwendu's number. I said, okay. I didn't even think twice. I said, okay, maybe he wants to tell her, maybe do something for me in the house because we're not at home. Help me do this in the house, you know. I just gave him, you know. So I didn't even ask questions. I didn't even ask him, why do you want Chiwendu's number? Because for what? So it was when my husband came back from work that Saturday, he told me that, see, there's something I want to tell you. I said, what is it? He said, you want your girl. And nobody say, I want you, please. I don't want this girl in my house anymore. I said, what is it? Then my husband told me that, can you imagine, a number called me, I don't have the number, and I picked, and the person told me that, sorry sir, you get what I want to tell you, sir, sorry, no verse. And the person said, I'm falling for you, I'm falling in love with you. And immediately I heard it, my ear burst. I said, what did you say? The person cut the phone immediately. So as I was trying to call the number back, the number wasn't going anymore. I said, And I left what I was doing that Saturday evening. I said, wait, what are you saying? Who called you? My husband said, I don't know. The person said, it's Chiwendu, sir. I said, Chiwendu. No. Chiwendu. No, okay. Do you know anybody else called Chiwendu? My husband said, no, he doesn't know anybody called Chiwendu apart from the Chiwendu in the house. I said, no, it can't be Chiwendu in the house now. Haba. No, it's not possible. Chiwendu will not do that. No. I said, I'm confused because I don't know. Because that's the only Chiwendu I know. I said, I told my husband, no, it can't be Chiwendu. No, it can't be this particular, it can't be our Chiwendu. No. I said, I don't understand. We're just talking, we're trying to figure out who must have called. I asked my husband, okay, is that why? My husband said, do you remember when I told you to send me Chiwendu's number? That was the reason why I asked you to change Chiwendu's number. I wanted to confirm. Explain yourself.
I never tried this kind of thing.
Why you come try with me?
I don't even know
why you trying with me?
You never even done. You do me like your sister. Even if I go outside, I go still talk like that. Do me as your sister.
So why you can't do me like that? Why you can't treat me like evil?
Please, please.
Why you don't treat me evil?
Please, forgive me.
So my husband said, that is the reason why he asked me to send Chiwendu's number, so that he can see if it's the same number I will send, if the same number will match with the number that called him. So when I sent the number, it was not Chiwendu's number. So he was just thinking. So I said, okay, sure, I told you now. I told you it's not Chiwendu. So I don't know who called you, but it can't be my Chiwendu. It can't be our Chiwendu. It can't be the Chiwendu here. So I said, listen, later. I said, wait, too. And I went back to my husband. I said, let me see the number that called you. Let me even see the number. Let me see the number that called you. So my husband, let me see if I have it on my phone. So my husband sent me the number. I looked at the number like this. I said, wait, too. This number looks very familiar. I don't know. This number looks very familiar. Let me check. So I screwed down my call, my dad number, my dad call log. I screwed down there because there was one day, the day that I fell sick, I rushed there to go do test. There was one that this particular number called me that day severally, like 10 missed calls. I did not pick because I was driving. When I got home, Chiwendu told me that she had been trying to call me, and I said, oh, that was your number? She said yes. I said okay. So I did not save it. So I scrolled down my call log and I saw that I found out that I have that number. It was that same number that was trying to call me that day that Chiwendu said she was calling me. That was the same number that called my husband. I said, wow. I told my husband it was Chiwendu because this is Chiwendu's number. Now, as I told you, but anyways, we cannot just conclude yet. Let's wait. Maybe she was trying. Maybe it's a mix-up. Maybe she was trying to call someone else, another man. She was trying to call her boy. I don't know if she has a boyfriend, but maybe she was trying to call a man, and she mistakenly called you. And you know, things like that can happen now. My mom said, true. But she said Oga. And I told my mom that Oga part I don't really understand because why would she be calling a man and she's saying Oga? You know. But anyways, let's not conclude it. Let's not just jump into conclusion. Mama said, I'm giving you small time, but please go and do something about it. That's what I'm telling you now because I don't want to do something crazy. I'm seriously irritated. Please, whatever you are doing, the investigation you want to investigate, let it be very fast. I'm uncomfortable in my house. That's my mom. Don't worry. I will I will find out. I will do my investigation. Don't worry. And I said, okay. So yesterday, Sunday, we went to church. Throughout in the car, my husband was just complaining that please, oh, he doesn't like what is going on, and blah blah blah. My husband, don't worry now. I told you I will investigate. Don't worry. I will do that. I will investigate. I will investigate. Chiwendu cannot call you. It can't be Chiwendu. Which kind? Wait to bring that leg now. Why would she call you? No, don't worry. It can't be Chiwendu. I mix up. I said, okay, no wahala. So this afternoon, my husband called me and said, baby, I'm sending you a voice record. Go and listen to it. Go and listen to your Chiwendu. I said, He sent it to me. When I pressed it, I started listening to what he was saying. He said, oh God, I say, make I tell you that thing where I talk. I say, make I tell you, say, I love you. I'm falling for you. Mama said, you said what? Do you know who you are talking to? Do you know who you are talking to? He said, yes, I know. I know why they talk to. Nah, Daddy Estelle. Mama said, Chiwendu. She got on. Okay, guys, I want to play the voice recording now. I don't know, some people think I overreacted, but I don't think so. If you were the one in my shoes, what would you have done? What did I even do? Anyways, just listen to the voice recording.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I don't have card, that's why I see your message, MTN message, and don't have card. This is card where my brother sent for me yesterday, where I used to call my children.
Okay. So, what is it? How may I help you?
Huh?
Huh?
What
Hello?
I told you, sir.
Huh?
What I told you.
What did you tell me?
I told you, sir, that I'm in love with you, sir.
That you're in what?
I'm in love with you. Please don't be angry.
You're in love with me?
Yes, sir.
Do you know
yes,
what?
if you no go work, you tell me.
Do you know
come on my mind.
May you come on your mind?
Yes, if you no go work, you tell me so that I will come on my mind.
Do you know who you're talking with?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Who are you talking with?
Stepfather.
Huh?
Stepfather.
Who are they? Who be? Who?
So you heard the voice recording. My husband said he had to, record the voice so that for me to believe it was Chiwendu. Because I kept telling him, I kept, doubting. I kept telling my husband, it can never be her. No, nah, not be her. Now I don't know, not be her. I was just vouching for her, trusting her too much. I said, you, my wife, you trust too much. I need to record her so you can see, you can, stop trusting, stop vouching for her so you can believe that she was the one, So after listening to the voice recording, I went downstairs and I called her. I said, Chiwendu, why are you calling my husband? She said, Chineke me? For what? Why go they call Oga? Why go call Oga? Not be me. Not be me, call him. I don't call Oga. I don't call him. I said, calm down. I played the voice record for her. So as I was playing it, immediately she just knelt down and started begging. Madam, no verse. Na devil walk. Na the devil walk. I don't know what enter me. Na devil. I never do this kind of thing before. Now the first time I they do be this. No verse, madam. Na devil walk. Devil walk. Devil walk. I said, shut up. It's not devil's work. It's you. Just stop blaming all these things on devil. Not be devil saying you. Why are you blaming devil? It's not devil. What have I done to you? What have I done to you? What did I do you? Why you want come? Did I do anything to you? So why are you repaying me with evil? Why are you calling my husband? What do you want to achieve? Like, what's your plan? What is it? He said, I'm not like me, no verse. She started holding my clothes, holding my leg, holding me. And to think that this lady, this particular woman now, this girl, I've been a woman. She just left my room, but we just finished talking in the room, she just finished playing with my baby in the room. She went downstairs to do all of this. That's it though. We all need to be very careful. This is the first time I'm experiencing this. and it was really weird, you know. So we need to be very careful. Very careful.